All right, I got YouTube streamed up. Watch turn 3. You got what you got now. Oh, that helped. All right, no more new laps, no more new laps. Let's get you guys lined up. Josh gonna be in the 1, Lane in the 2, Sammy in the 3. Just wait, it'll come in. Just wait, it'll come in, Lane. All right, Josh, you got the field. Here we go. Round 1, race 1, getting underway here. Two-wheel drive SC late model on the track. All right, drivers, listen for the tone. Push the wrong button, sorry.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
There we go. All right, we are off and running. See, it's fine. Just get that right rear warmed up. Watch turn 1, watch turn 1. Yep, right there. Come on, Lane, you come around, take the lead. There we go. Sammy got a little sideways there. Josh caught into him, but right now, Josh going to be out in the 1, Lane in 2, Sammy in the 3 spot. Race number 2, 13.5 sprint. You guys are going to be up next. Well, we're going to blow the track after this race. Is that off a car? Josh got an air brake now. Right now, Sammy moving up into that 2 spot. Lane falling back to the 3 here with 1 minute down and 3 minutes to go, drivers. 3 minutes to go in this one. 13.5 sprint. You guys are up next. Might need a couple volunteer marshals for that one. So slash guys, if you're ready, come on out because you guys will be up after 13.5. Right now, I got 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go. Josh going to be out in the 1. Sammy going to be in the 2. Lane in the 3. Everybody separated by about 5 seconds right now. We got halfway through this one now. 2 down and 2 to go, drivers. 2 minutes. Still got Josh out in the 1, Sammy in the 2, Lane in the 3. Fastest car on the track right now is Josh. He's the only one in the 4s right now. 4.8 fast lap. Both Sammy and Lane both in the 5-6 range. All right, Lane's going to wait for the next round, so he pulls it off. So now it's just Josh and Sammy out there. Got 1 minute to go, drivers. 1 minute to go in this one. Watch turn 3. It's clear. All right, drivers, about 30 seconds to go on the clock here. 30 seconds to go on the clock. Josh in the 1, Sammy the 2. Josh coming around. Oh, hood flaps up, gets a little bit loose there. Almost like an air brake as he's going into turn 1. Yeah, I got you, Sammy. Just 10 seconds to go on the master clock. 10 seconds on the master clock. There it is, drivers. When you cross the line, you'll be done. When you cross the line, you'll be done. And that's a race. So Josh coming around, taking the early TQ in that one and the win. Sammy going to be in the 2, Lane in the 3. I need a couple volunteer marshals for this next race, please, because Lane is my back-to-back today. Hold the cars, hold the cars. We're going to blow the track off.
Scott Whitlow.
Thank you,
Dale
guys.
Lovett. Jeff Breckley. 2 minutes to the start of the race.
Watch turn 2. It's clear. The other 2 are coming. I see them.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Back to back. His heart rate's going to be up high.
"45 seconds to the start of the race. Aaron Harris. 30 seconds to the start of the race. Lane Winslet.
All right, everybody go warm your tires back up. Warm your tires back up. Watch turn one, watch turn one. It's clear. All right, no more new laps, no more laps. Watch turn two, watch turn two. No more new laps. All right, let's get you guys lined up. Scott's going to be in the 1, Lane's going to be in the 2, Aaron in the 3, Dale in the 4, and Jeff in the 5. All right, Scott, we have marshals. You have the field. All right, here we go. 13.5 sprint on the track. Looking pretty good. Listen for the tone, drivers. One more lap. Sorry, off the button. All right, here we go. And we're off. And running 13.5 sprint on the track right now. Scott out leading the way around here, that all white car. Watch turn 4, watch turn 4, watch turn 4. It's clear. Right now, Scott's going to be able to watch turn 2, watch coming off of 2, watch coming off of 2. It's clear. Right now, Scott going to be leading the way. Dale going to be in the 2, Lane in the 3, Aaron in the 4, Jeff in the 5. Jeff not liking his car right now, so he's going to pull that thing off, hold on for the next round. But Scott right now is beating my minimum lap times, I think. Yep. Scott out front, fast lap at a 3.9 right now. Dale in that 2 spot with a 4.2. Lane right there with a 4.3. Aaron right there with a 4.3 as well. That all white car leading the way around. He's on the back straightaway right now. Dale going to be in that 2 spot, Lane in the 3. Dale's that red and black car coming down the front straightaway right now. Aaron in that all black car, Lane in the Mopar 88 blue. Right now, we got 2 minutes and 15 seconds to go right now. Scott got about a 5-second lead on Dale. Lane's about 1.4 behind him. Oh, but he gets a little loose in 3 and 4 there, so he falls back just a little bit here. We'll see what it is they come around now. Now it's a 2.7 second gap between Dale and Lane. Dale in that 2 spot, Lane in the 3, but that all white car of Scott running around right now. Fast lap at a 3.974 right now. So the track definitely got some grip in it, that's for sure. Watch turn 2, watch turn 2, watch turn 2. It's clear. Oh, careful. Right now, we got 1 minute and 10 seconds to go. Race number 3, first heat of Spec Slash. You guys are going to be up next. Watch turn 2, watch turn 2. It's clear. Right now, we still got Scott out in the 1, Dale in the 2, Lane in the 3, followed by Aaron and Jeff. Scott now out to about an 8-second lead. Just 15 seconds to go on the master clock here. Drivers still have Scott in the 1, Dale in the 2, Aaron in the 3, Lane in the 4, and Jeff in the 5. Watch turn 2. Holy cow. Yeah, I'm sure that was a blind spot. That's time on the master clock, drivers. When you cross the line, you'll be done. When you cross the line, you'll be done. And that's a race right there. So Scott taking the early TQ in that one. Dale going to be in the 2, Aaron in the 3, followed by Lane and Jeff. Drivers, let's get those cars turned off and on the impound table, please. Coming out and grab a corner.
Two minutes to the start of the race. Nemo Kaufman. Josh Walder. Manuel Rodriguez. One minute to the start of the race. Jerry Douglas.
Sammy, slamming Sammy Ramos.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Spec slash.
.30 seconds to the start of the race.
Turn 2, watch turn 1, clear. All right, we'll get Sammy checked in here. We'll get this thing running. Front straightaway.
Sammy Ramos.
Right rear. Yeah. That's active camber. Dunzo. All right, we got Sammy checked in. Straightaway is closed. Back straightaway closed. Let's get you guys lined up. Sammy going to be in the 1, Nemo in the 2, Manuel in the 3, and Jerry in the 4. All right, Sammy, you have the field. All right, first heat of Spec Slash on the track. This is race number 3. Race number 4, you guys are going to be up next. All right, drivers, listen. And we're off. Oh, no lunch for you. All right, off and running right now. Douglas going to be out in the 1. That's the Jerry Douglas. Manuel going to be in the 2, Nemo in the 3, Sammy in the 4. We go 4 cars on the track right now. It'll be a 10-car main tonight, so that should be fun. Watch the front straightaway, it's clear. But that black and white Fox Traxxas truck out leading the way around right now. Nemo now up to the 2 spot here. He's that all white, number 9. Manual, white and orange, 72 going to be in the 3 spot. Sammy, the red and blue, 31 going to be in the 4 right now. Got 2 minutes and 50 seconds to go here, 2:50 to go. Fastest car on the track, though, is Nemo at a 5.2. Jerry got a 5.4 right now, but he's running the most consistent. He's got 5.5 as his laps in consistency. Running real strong right now. But Jerry in the 1, Nemo in the 2, Manuel in the 3, Sammy in the 4 here with 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Drivers, 2:20 to go. Just past halfway now, 1 minute and 50 seconds. Still got Jerry in the 1, Nemo in the 2. Jerry's about 3.7 in front of Nemo, now 4.1 in front of Nemo. Manuel running in the 3, he's about 6 seconds behind him. Sammy going to be running in the 4 right now. Watch coming up a 4. It's clear. Just about 1 minute to go, drivers. 1 minute to go in this one. Still got Jerry out on the 1, Nemo in the 2, Manuel in the 3, Sammy in the 4. Watch turn 2, watch turn 2. It's clear. Jerry got all kinds of traffic in front of him now here. Manuel lets him go. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Next on the list will be Sammy. Jerry gets through there. Oh, Sammy coming in for the rear hit. Oh, Jerry gets outside, gets loose, and they get together there. Got 30 seconds to go on the clock, drivers. 30 seconds to go on the clock. Nemo now only 1.2 seconds behind Jerry. They're on the same straightaway together now, and then Nemo gets in it with Sammy, rolls it over into 1 there. Just 10 seconds to go here on the clock. Race number 4, you guys should be ready. Still got Jerry in the 1, Nemo in the 2, Manuel in the 3, and Sammy in the 4. There it is. That's time on the master clock, drivers. When you cross the line, you'll be done. When you cross the line, you'll be done. And that's a race. So Jerry setting early TQ in that one with a 43.404. Nemo going to be in the 2, Manuel in the 3, and Sammy in the 4. All right, drivers, let's get those cars turned off and on the impound table, please. Come on out and grab a corner for me.
Glenn Ambashir. 2 minutes to the start of the race. Paul Smith. Mark Lusk. Mark Warblow. Dale Lovin. 1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, no more new laps, no more new laps. Close down the back straightaway to get you guys lined up. I need one more marshal. I need somebody to grab that chair for me in turns 1 and 2. Line up for this one will be Mark in the 1.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Is in the 1, Glenn in the 2, Werbelow in the 3, Paul in the 4, and Dale 5. All right, Mr. Lusk, you have the field.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Heat 2 of Spec Slash. All right, drivers, listen for the tone. And we're off. Right now, Jerry Douglas, early TQ in this one, 43.404. That's what you guys are shooting for. Work together, work together. But early in this one, Lusk out front right now. That red and white number 2 Chevy coming around the front straightaway, leading the way. We're below now, going to be out front. Dale going to be in the 2, Paul in the 3, Lusk in the 4, Glenn in the 5. We're below that white and purple here. He's coming around, crossing the start finish line, coming down the front straightaway. Dale going to be that orange and black 23 running in the 2. Lusk right now going to be in that 3 spot. Glenn in the 4 and Paul in the 5. Watch the front straightaway. Stay low on the front straightaway, low on the front straightaway. It's clear. Got 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go here, drivers. 2:20 to go. Still that white and purple of We're Below out front right now. Dale in that 2 spot. He's about 5.5 behind him. These Mark's on the back of him right now, trying to put him a lap down, but his car looks like it's got some pretty good pace in it right now. Mark looks to the inside right there. He's going to get him in 1 and 2. Dale's going to fall back in line. Just follow him through the field here. Mr. Lusk going to be in that 3 spot, but Glenn's only 1.5 behind him. Running in the 4 spot. Watch, stay low on the back straightaway, low on the back straightaway. It's clear. You got 1 minute and 30 seconds to go, drivers. 1:30 to go in this one. We're below still out front right now. He's on pace for a 3rd spot in the round. Dale still in that 2, just came around, ran his fast lap right there. Glenn in the 3, Lusk in the 4, Paul in the 5. Got 1 minute to go, drivers. 1 minute to go in this one. We're going to blow the track after this race for the mod sprint cars next. Down to 20 seconds here on the master clock. We're below still leading the way around. Dale going to be in that 2. Glenn up to the 3 now. Lusk in the 4 and Paul in the 5. Watch the front straightaway. Watch the front straightaway. It's clear. Lusk's car looking pretty good right now. He's been out here practicing, getting a handle on that thing. There it is. That's time on the master clock, drivers. When you cross the line, you'll be done. When you cross the line, you'll be done. And that's a race right there. So we're below taking the win. Dale going to be in the 2, Glenn in the 3, Lusk in the 4, and Paul 5.
2 minutes to the start of the race. Tom Fielding. Wade Adams. Scott Whitlow. One minute to the start of the race. Michael Douglas. 45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, no more new laps, no more laps. Let's get you guys lined up. It's going to be Tom in the 1, Wade in the 2, Douglas in the 3, and Scott in the 4. One more time. All right, here we go. Mod sprint on the track. Toe. And we're off. Watch the back straightaway, watch the back straightaway. It's clear. Scott doing a little jump there in 1 and 2. Bounce that off the odd side wall there. Right now, Tom going to be out in the 1, Wade in the 2, Scott in the 3, Douglas in the 4 here early in this one. So Tom in that red and white number 1. He's on the back straighter right now. Wade right now, that gray and green. 68. In the 2 spot, Scott the all white in the 3, Douglas the blue and black in the 4 spot. Got 2 minutes and 40 seconds to go, drivers. Watch turn 2, watch turn 2. It's clear. Now 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go in this one, drivers. Tom out front right now. Wade still in that 2. Scott in the 3 and Douglas in the 4. Fast lap right now going to Tom as we're halfway. I missed that outside of 3. Looking at the computer there right now. Fastest car on the track is Tom right now at 3.8. Wade in the 3.9. Scott in the 3.9s. Douglas right there at the 4.2. This battle on the track is still for the lead. Wade right now only 1.4 seconds behind. Tom running in that one spot. Scott's about 9 behind Wade. Douglas about 6 behind Scott right now. We got 1 minute to go, drivers. 1 minute to go in this one. Watch turn 2, watch turn 2. It's clear. Everybody out running a pretty good pace right now with 30 seconds to go in this one. Tom still in the 1, Wade in the 2, Scott in the 3, Douglas in the 4. Every time I look up at the computer there, Tom, you make a little mistake. I miss it. Are you catching the berm? Yeah. Just a few seconds to go on the clock here. Just a few seconds left on the clock. There it is, drivers. When you cross the line, you'll be done. When you cross the line, you'll be done. And that's a race. So Tom taking the win in that one. Wade going to be in the 2, Scott in the 3, and Douglas 4. All right, everybody, it is 12:40. We'll do race. Everything's going to be in the same order. Race number 1 will be at 1 o'clock. Race number 1 at 1 o'clock. Track is closed. Track is closed. I'm going to do a little maintenance on it. All right, everybody, track is ready. It's time to get round 2 underway. SC Modified, you guys are going to be up right now. Mod Sprint, I need you guys out here to Marshall, please. Tom, Wade, Scott, and Douglas. Josh, Sammy, and Lane will be on the track here in a couple of minutes. And it is grippy.
2 minutes to the start of the race. Lane Winslet. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. Josh Walder.
Come on, Douglas, you can eat that in the chair.
Sammy Ramos.
No more new laps. No more new laps. Let's get you guys lined up. It's going to be Sammy, Lane, and Josh this time. All right, Sammy, go. All right, here we go. Round 2, race 1. Two-wheel drive SC late model on the track. Listen for the tone, drivers. And we're off. Oh, Sammy goes into turn 1 with a traction roll. Lane and Josh get together on the back straightaway there. Watch the back straightaway. Stay low on the back straight. Low on the back straight. That's clear. Watch turn 3. Oh, Lane gets into the wall there. He's going to need a little help. Low on the back straightaway. Low on the back straightaway. It's clear right now, but Josh going to be out in the front. Lane going to be in the 2, Sammy in the 3 here with 3 minutes and 20 seconds to go. 3:20 to go in this one. All right, right now we got 3 minutes to go in this one. Josh into 1, Lane into 2, Sammy in the 3 spot right now. Watch the back straight, it's clear. Josh was TQ and Ron Ron out leading this one also. Fastest car on the track, still to 4.8, matching his lap from round one. All right, Sammy going down, making an adjustment there in the pits, coming back out here. We got 1 minute and 50 seconds to go. Josh in the one lane in the two, Sammy in the three. Josh out to a pretty comfortable lead right now. Got a couple laps on lane. Sammy now a minute behind lane right now with 1 minute and 30 seconds to go. Drivers, 1:30 to go in this one. Up next, going to be race number 2. That's 13.5 sprint. You guys are going to be up next. Just under 1 minute to go now. 50 seconds to go in this one. 50 seconds. Still got Josh in the one, lane in the two, Sammy in the three. Josh bringing this fast lap down to a 4.7 in this round. Elaine looking to start second on the grid here if he can hold this pace. Moving up one spot from round one. 30 seconds to go. Drivers, 30 seconds to go in this one. Watch turn three. Watch turn three. Clear. That's time on the clock, drivers. That's time on the clock. When you cross the line, you'll be done. And that's a race. Josh taking the win in that one. Lane in the two, Sammy in the three. Again, Traxxas guys, if you can start making your way out, I need a couple volunteers for this next race. We can blow the track off real quick here, and then we'll get the 13.5s going.
Transponder 2565546. Aaron Harris. Dale Lovin. Jeff Breckley.
There is
Lane Winslet.
traction.
2 minutes to the start of the race. Scott Whitlow.
Careful, guys. Careful, guys. Careful. I just need to get a marshal down in the chairs in 1 and 2. Watch turn 2, watch turn 2, watch turn 2. Stay low. Watch. Wow, that was violent, Scott. All right, let's make those final adjustments. Let's make those final adjustments. Let's close the back straightaway down. Let's close down the back straightaway. Get you guys lined up. Let's see, back straightaway closed. Lineup for this one, going to be Jeff in the 1, Dale in the 2, Aaron in the 3, Lane in the 4, and Scott 5. All right, Sammy, you jump on that chair for me. Thank you. All right, and you can see there's a lot of grip out there, guys. Let's take it easy on yourselves out there. All right, Jeff, you have the field. All right, drivers looking pretty good. Listen for the tone. And we're off. Watch 3, watch 3, watch 3, watch 3. Got a couple cars in there. Yeah, you guys going to back it off going into the corners a little bit. Ton of grip out there right now. All right, now Scott going to be out front. Aaron going to be in the 2, Lane in the 3, Dale in the 4, and Jeff in the 5 here with 3 minutes and 30 seconds to go. So that means enter this corners a little bit slower. Try not to crank on the wheel. Right now, Scott, that all white car going to be running in the 2. Aaron going to be out in front right now. He's that all black car out there. He's coming down the front straightaway. He's got about 1.8, 1.5 seconds on Scott running in that 2. Lane now up to the 3s, about 1.6 seconds behind Scott. Dale's about 5 seconds behind Lane, and Jeff running in the 5 spot right now. We got 2 minutes and 50 seconds to go, drivers. 2:50 to go. That battle for lead, though, coming through 1 and 2 right now. Now down the back straightaway. Scott looks to the inside, not quite there. He gets in there and going into 1. So new leader Scott coming around that white car. Aaron, the all black, going to be in the 2, hanging onto his tail right now as they go through 1 and 2 and down the back straightaway here. Lane going to be bringing the 3, Dale in the 4, and Jeff in the 5. Scott right now, fast lap on the track with a 3.9. See everybody, just about everybody running on 2 wheels through the corners. They're scrippy right now. Just put a light mist down. Reevaluate after this round, see if we need to do that again here. 1 minute and 40 seconds here. 1 minute and 40 seconds. Everybody kind of settled in here, separated by about 5 or 6 seconds here. Scott out in the 1, Aaron in the 2, Lane in the 3, Dale in the 4, and Jeff in the 5. Minute to go now. Watch the back straightaway. Watch the back straightaway. It's clear. Still got Scott in the 1, Aaron in the 2, Lane in the 3, Dale in the 4, Jeff in the 5. No battles on the track right now. Looks like everybody's separated by about 6 seconds. Just 30 seconds to go on the clock, drivers. 30 seconds to go. Now 10 seconds to go on the clock. Still got Scott in the 1, Aaron in the 2, Lane in the 3, Dale in the 4, and Jeff in the 5. That's time on the master clock, drivers. When you cross the line, you will be done. When you cross the line, you will be done. Just one more to finish. And that's a race. So taking the win in that one going to be Scott. Aaron going to be in the 2, Lane in the 3, Dale in the 4, and Jeff in the 5. All right, drivers, let's get those sprinters turned off. And on the impound, please come out and grab a corner for me. So up next going to be race number 3, first heat of Spec Slash.
Two minutes to the start of the race. Nemo Kaufman. Manuel Rodriguez. Josh Walter.
Still looking for a check from Sammy.
One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
Yeah, a lot of us have to do Christmas shopping after we're done here. We're all male.
"30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Sammy Ramos.
All right, no more new laps, no more new laps. Let's get you guys lined up on the back straightaway. This time is going to be Manuel in the 1, Nemo in the 2, Sammy in the 3, and Josh 4. All right, Manuel, you have the field. Jerry went Christmas shopping. All right, drivers, listen for the tone. And we're off. Here we go. TQ is Jerry Douglas right now. Right now, man, you're going to be out front. Nemo in that 2, separated by 3/10 right now as they come through 3 and 4 down the front straightaway here. Manuel, that orange and white. Nemo gets to the inside, coming off a 2, taking over the lead here as he comes across the line. But Manuel all over the back of him. Then he gets a traction wheel. Watch 2, watch 2, watch 2, watch 2. It's clear. So Nemo out front now, that all white number 9 coming across the line right now, leading the way around. Sammy now up into the 2 spot here, that blue 31. Manuel going to drop back to the 3, and Josh in the 4 here with 3 minutes to go, drivers. Whoa, Nemo going to the pit lane there. So we'll see how that shakes out. He had about a 4-second lead. We'll see what it is this time. So now 4 tenths, 1 and 2 down the back straightaway through 3 and 4 here. And that's Nemo and Sammy battling it out for the lead here. Manuel going to be in the 3s, about 3 seconds behind Sammy right now. Josh is about 6 seconds behind Manuel, running in that 4 spot here with 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go. But Nemo out front right now. Sammy still only about 1.2 seconds behind. Nemo running in that 2 spot here with 2 minutes to go. We're halfway through this one down, 2 down and 2 to go here. So Nemo in the 1, Sammy in the 2, Manuel in the 3, Josh in the 4, but Josh is within striking distance now of that 3rd spot. He's only about a second behind Manuel here as they come down the front straightaway. Manuel that orange and white. Josh is the orange, black, and gray. Oh, Manuel gets it wrong coming on the back straightaway. Goes through his legs. You're good, you're good, you're good. Manuel going through the tunnel. But that's going to move Josh up into the 3 spot now. Manuel back to the 4 here. We're still out front. Got about a 2.7 second lead right now on Sammy in that 2 spot here with 1 minute to go. Drivers, you got 1 minute to go in this one. In this second round, Sammy's on pace to be 3rd on the grid right now, but we'll see what happens in the next heat here. Josh trying to get his lap back from Sammy here. He makes the pass right there. So we'll see if he can come back around and catch him because that's 2 and 3. But Nemo out front now. Got about a 4-second lead here. Doesn't have to push it. But 30 seconds to go. Drivers, 30 seconds to go in this one. So got Nemo in the 1, Sammy in the 2, Josh in the 3, and Manuel in the 4. Now 10 seconds on the master clock, drivers. 10 seconds on the master clock here. There it is. That's time, drivers. When you cross the line, you will be done. When you cross the line, you will be done. And that's a race taking the win today. Going to be Nemo in race 3. Sammy going to be in the 2. Josh in the 3. Manuel in the 4. Oh, that put Nemo a new TQ right there. So we'll see.
Transponder 9213638. Paul Smith.
All right, let's get those cars turned off. Come on out. Grab a corner for me, please, because up next, race number 4, second heat of Specs.
2 minutes to the start of the race. Glenn Ambashir. Mark Lusk. Mark Werblow. Dale Lovin. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, line up for this one. No more new laps. Line up for this one. Dale going to be in the 1, Paul in the 2, Mark in the 3, Glenn in the 4, and Lusk in the 5. All right, Paul, or I'm sorry, Dale, you have the field. All right, drivers, listen for the tone. And we're off heat 2 of Spec Slash. This is race number 4. Watch 2. It's clear. All right, battle for the lead. 4-car breakaway right now coming across the line, but Dale's still out front. Here comes Werbelow looking to the inside. He thought he was going to get loose there, but he takes over the lead. Glenn looking to make the pass as well here. Lusk right there in the 3 spot now. So Werbelow out front. Dale going to be in the 2. Glenn in the 3. Oh, then Dale makes a mistake right there. I didn't see what happened. That's going to drop Dale back to the 4 spot. Paul going to be in the 5, but Werbelow out front. Lusk now up to the 2 spot. Glenn got to not be too far behind in that 3 spot right now. Watch 2. 2 is clear. That was Glenn upside down right there with 2 minutes and 45 seconds to go here. Werbelow leading the way around. Dale back up to that 2 spot right now. Lusk in the 3, Glenn in the 4, Paul in the 5. Closest battle on the track right now is for that 3rd spot between Glenn and Dale. They come across the line here, go through 1 and 2. Werbelow still leading the way around. Dale, that black and orange 23 in the 2 spot. Glenn right there, the 4 in the 3 spot. Lusk in the 4, Paul in the 5 right now, but that battle for 2nd coming around the front straightaway right now into 1 and 2. Glenn looking to the inside, not quite there that time. Gets to the inside that time, drag race down the front straightaway, and Glenn makes the pass going through 1 and 2, so moves up into the 2 spot. Dale back to the 3 here. Lusk going to be in the 4 and Paul in the 5 with 50 seconds to go. Drivers, 50 seconds to go in this one. Race number 5, Mod Sprint. You guys are going to be up next. Blow the track off before that one. Werbelow out front right now. Glenn going to be in the 2, Dale in the 3, Lusk in the 4, Paul in the 5 here with 30 seconds to go. Drivers, 30 seconds to go. Glenn needs to get by Mark. Now you got to make up 5 seconds out of him as they trade paint back and forth here. Mark's about 6 seconds in front of Glenn right now on the clock. So Glenn needs to get by him and come back around, but there's only 5 seconds to go here on the master clock. That's time, drivers. When you cross the line, you'll be done. And that's a race right there. So Werbelow taking the win. Glenn going to be in the 2, Dale in the 3, Lusk in the 4, followed by Paul. All right, drivers, let's get those trucks turned off and on the impound, please. Nemo, can you blow it? Thank you.
2 minutes to the start of the race. Two minutes to the start of the race. Tom Fielding. Michael Douglas. Wade Adams. Scott Whitlow.
Careful.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, let's get those tires warmed up. Let's get those tires warmed up.
"45 seconds to the start of the race.
It's got to. It is slicker. Yes. No fucking way.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Careful on the front straight. Careful on the front
15
straight.
seconds to the start of the race.
All right, no more new laps, no more laps. Let's get you guys lined up here. Line up for this one will be Scott in the 1, Douglas in the 2, Wade in the 3, Tom in the 4. I need somebody on the chair in 3 and 4, please. Thank you. Yep, when you're ready to go, Scott. All right, race number 5, mod sprint on the track. Listen for the tone, drivers. And we're off. TQ in this one right now is Tom with the 58.402. That's what you guys are shooting for. Right now, Scott out front. Tom making some passes here. Going to be running in that 2 spot right now. Douglas in the 3, Wade in the 4 here. Scott out quick here with a 3.8 right now. Everybody else right at 4. Watch the front straightaway. It's clear. Three minutes to go in this one, drivers. 3 minutes to go. Closest battle on the track is for first right now. Tom's about 1.5 behind Scott. Now 1.4 right there. Tom coming around running his fast lap at the race at a 3.9. Wade coming across with his fast lap at a 4.1. Watch the back straightaway. It's clear. But that all-white car, Scott still leading the way around. Tom now within 1.3 seconds. He's that red car out there. Wade, the gray car, going to be in the 3. Douglas, the blue car, in the 4. Now just 2 minutes to go. Drivers halfway through this one. Scott out in the 1 and on a new TQ pace. Tom in that 2, still about 2 seconds behind him. Wade in the 3, Michael in the 4. No real battles on the track. Tom right now got still 2 seconds behind. Scott running in that 1 spot. Tom in the 2. Douglas now up to the 3. Wade in the 4. That's the closest battle on the track as they come through 3 and 4 for that 3rd spot. Douglas the blue car. Wade the all gray car. Tom's in between them right now as he gets past Douglas. So that battle for 3rd coming through 3 and 4. Wade all over the back of him right now. Oh my gosh. Oh, Scott broke the car there as he got into Douglas trying to make the pass there. I saw something fly off. I'm not sure what it was. So that's going to put Tom back out front. Scott's still hanging out in the 2 spot here with 30 seconds to go. Wade in the 3, Douglas in the 4. Time starting to wind down here, though. There it is. That's time on the clock. When you cross the line, you'll be done. And that's a race. So Tom taking the win in that one. Wade going to be in the 2, Douglas in the 3, and Scott 4. All right, it's 1:45. All right, track is closed. I'm gonna go take a look at it. It's 1:45, so like 1:15. We'll do the mains at 1:15.
Transponder 9213638. Transponder 9213638. Transponder 9213638. Transponder 9213638. Michael Douglas. Michael Douglas. Michael Douglas. Michael Douglas. 2 minutes to the start of the race.
Looks like we're going to need about another 10 minutes for the track. So we'll push it off till 25 after. We'll give it a shot here and see how it looks.
Josh Walter. Sammy Ramos.
All right, everybody, thanks for hanging out there. We are ready to go racing. So two-wheel drive SC late model, you guys going to be up? Mod Sprint, and you guys out here to Marshall, please.
Lane Winslet.
All right, here we go. Let's see, Sammy, do a couple laps. All right, no more new laps, no more new laps. Let me get a Marshall on that chair in 3 and 4, please. It's going to be Josh, Lane, and Sammy. How much? How much? 20 bucks. Dang. All right, Josh, when you're ready. All right, here we go. Race one. We'll wait for Sammy to catch up. Sorry, Sammy. All right, one more time around. All right, drivers looking pretty good. Listen for the turn. And we're off. Race one, two-wheel drive SC late model on the track. 40-lap main event today. Josh out front lane in that 2 spot right now. Sammy in 3, watch 4, watch turn 4. Josh out to about a 1.1 second lead right now over lane. Josh the red and white, lane the blue, Sammy the red and the blue. Woo, gets it up on 2, saves it there. I think Wayne's trying to get that $20. Lane's car looks like a whole new beast in this one. Watch turn 4, that's clear. But up next going to be race number 2, 13.5 sprint. You guys are going to be up next. Right now, Josh still out front. He's got about 2.6 seconds on lane right now with 26, now 25 laps to go here. Sammy going to be running in that 3 spot. Fastest car on the track, though, is Lane with a 4.3. Traction rolled. I missed it. Watch turn 4. It's clear. Right here, still got 19, now 18 laps to go in this one. Josh still leading the way around as he comes down the front straightaway, down the back straightaway now. Got about an 8-second lead on lane, running in that 2 spot here. – 11 laps to go now 10 laps to go as our leader Josh comes across the line through 1 and 2 down the back straightaway, all 3 cars. Oh, he gets into Sammy a little bit there, but keeps it going. Lane's in the 2, Sammy in the 3. This one's starting to wind down, though. Josh coming around with 1 more lap to go here, leading the way. Lane still in that 2, Sammy in the 3. Here comes Josh across the line for the win. Everybody else, when you cross the line, you will be done. And that's a race right there. So Josh taking the win in 2-wheel drive SC late model. Lane going to be in the 2, Sammy in the 3. We're going to need a couple of volunteer marshals for this next one. So if you Slash guys are out there and can help me out, please do. But up next, going to be race number 2, 13.5 sprint.
Aaron Harris. Scott Whitlow. 2 minutes to the start of the race. Jeff Breckley. Dale Lovin.
Watch the back straight. Watch the back straight. I got one against the wall.
Lane Winslet. 1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
And Jeff doing wheelies out there. All right, no more new laps, no more new laps. Let's get you guys lined up. It's going to be Scott.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Dale in the 3, Lane in the 4, and Jeff 5. Ooh, some grip somewhere out there. Oh, who's that? Lane? That's Lane? Dang. All right, Scott, you got the field. Drivers looking pretty good here. Listen for the tow. And we're off. 13.5 sprint on the track. Oh, our leader goes for a tumble. Watch turn 1. Watch turn 1. The same one? No. What? Goes for a tumble, breaks a rear arm right there. So that's going to put Aaron out front. That all black car with the yellow wheel is going to be leading the way around. Dale going to be in the 2, Lane in the 3, Jeff in the 4 here. Watch the front straightaway. Watch the front straightaway. It's clear. But Aaron out front here. He's got about 1.7 seconds right now, but he is on 2 wheels in every corner right now. Dale and Lane battling out here for that second spot. Dale's in it. Lane wants it here as they come around the front straightaway here. This is a 50 lapper, so we're at 40 laps to go here. Drivers, 40 laps to go. One, 2, and 3 spread out just a little bit here by a couple of seconds. Dale's about 9/10 behind Aaron right now, who's leading the way around. He's behind Jeff. Oh, watch this turn 2. Watch. It's clear. And here comes Dale. Let's see, it's 1.2 seconds right now. Watch turn 1. Watch turn 1. That all black car leading the way around. He's coming up on the backside of Lane right now. Dale going to be running the 2, Lane in the 3. Watch turn 1. Watch turn 1. It's clear. Up next, going to be race number 3, Spec Slash. You guys are going to be up next. Aaron crossing the line right now with 24 laps to go. Now 23 laps to go here, leading the way around. Dale going to be in that 2 spot. He's that bright red orange car out there. Lane, the all blue, going to be in the 3 spot. Jeff, the black and orange, going to be in the 4 here. But Aaron right now got about a 4-second lead on Dale here with 17, now 16 laps to go. So he don't need to push it. He's all over the back of Dale right now. Dale trying to stay on that lead lap here. Watch turn 2. It's clear. Almost. Around here, 11 laps to go now for our leader here. That battle for lead has tightened up here. Dale now only about 6/10 behind Aaron here as they come across the line with 6 laps to go here. And then our leader rolls it over. So Dale's going to come around and take the lead over right here. Coming down the front straightaway. New leader out there, Dale. Aaron going to be in the 2, Lane in the 3, Jeff in the 4 here with just 2 laps now. 1 lap to go, drivers. As our leader comes around down the back straightaway, comes through 3 and 4 to take the win. Dale's going to get the win, drivers. When you cross the line, you will be done. And that's a race right there. So again, Dale in the 1, Aaron in the 2, and Lane in the 3, followed by Jeff and Scott. All right, let's get those sprint cars turned off. And on the impound, please come on out and grab a corner for me because we got a
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Slashes coming.
Manuel Rodriguez. Glenn Ambashir.
That car, Jeff. Yeah, grab that thing.
Nemo Kaufman. Josh Walter. Paul Smith. Jerry Douglas. Mark Werblow. Sammy Ramos. 1 minute to the start of the race. Mark Lusk. "45 seconds to the start of the race. Dale
Aaron,
Lovin.
you jump onto the
30
chair
seconds
for
to the
me.
start of the race.
Thank you. Looks like we got a watch turn 1.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
No more new laps. No more new laps. All right, line up for this one. Gonna be Nemo in the 1. Douglas gonna be in the 2. Werblow in the 3, followed by Sammy, Josh, Glenn, Dale, Manuel, Lusk, and Paul. If you get into another driver, you got to drive through pit lane. All right, here we go. We got our marshals. Nemo, you have the field. 10-car main event coming at you here, slash race. All right, drivers, listen for the tone. And we're off. Nice and easy here. Be nice to one another. It's a pretty good start, pretty good start. Right now, looks like Nemo going to be out front. Douglas going to be in the 2. Werblow in the 3. Sammy in the 4, followed by Glenn, Manuel, Dale, Paul, Lusk, and Josh. But that all-white car leading the way around the black and white traction spot. He's going to be in the 2 spot. Watch the front straightaway. Watch the front straightaway here. Stay low on the front straightaway. Low on the front straightaway. It's clear. Oh, Nemo gets into it there with another driver, so he's going to fall back a couple spots. Douglas now going to be out front. Werblow in the 2. Glenn up into the 3. Manuel in the 4. Nemo falls back to the 5 there. But the top 4 only separated by a couple of seconds right now on the clock. But Douglas out front. That black and white Fox Tracks is coming through 3 and 4. Now 1 and 2 leading the way around here with 27 laps to go. Now 26 laps to go. Watch turn 4. Oh, jeez, Nemo. Look at the front end damage on that thing. Oh my gosh. Nemo at an aero disadvantage here. His nose all bashed in. But 23 laps to go. Now 22 laps to go. Douglas still out front. Manuel going to be in the 2 now. Glenn up into the 3. Mark Werbelow in the 4. Followed by Dale, Josh, Sammy, Nemo, Paul, and Lusk. Watch the back straightaway. Watch the back straightaway. I got one stuck against the wall. Stay low on the back straightaway. Low on the back straightaway. Douglas running for his life out there. But Rodriguez out front right now. Douglas to the 2 spot. Let's see if we can find them on the track here. Looks like Douglas took over the lead on that lap here with 16 laps to go. Now 15 laps to go as he comes around here on the corner. Douglas still out front. Glenn now up into the 2 spot here. Rodriguez in the 3 still, then followed by Walter, Dale, Nemo, Sammy, Paul. Watch the front straightaway. It's clear. We're at 10 laps to go, drivers. 10 laps to go. Watch turn 3. It's clear. Watch the front straightaway. Got one right in the middle of the front straightaway. One right in the middle of the front straightaway. Right in the middle of the front straightaway. That's good avoidance by everybody. It is clear now. But our leader, Douglas, out there with 6 laps to go now. As he comes across the line, he gets spun by Josh there. Now 5 laps to go here. Rodriguez in the 2, Glenn in the 3, followed by Josh, Dale, Paul, Sammy, Mark, Kaufman, and Lusk. Jerry now out to about a 4-second lead. Two laps to go, drivers. 2 laps to go. Now 1 lap to go. Here we go. Here comes Jerry. He's going to cross the line, take the win. That is time, drivers. When you cross the line, you'll be done. When you cross the line, you'll be done. Order finish. Werbelow. And that's a race. So taking the win in that one's going to be Jerry, followed by Manuel, Glenn, Josh, Dale, Paul, Sammy, Nemo, Werbelow, and Lusk.
Two minutes to the start of the race. Scott Whitlow. 2 minutes to the start of the race. Wade Adams. Tom Fielding. 1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, back straight. Where's Douglas?
Michael Douglas.
All right, warm up the tires. Warm up the tires. All right, no more new laps, no more new laps. Let's get you guys lined up. It's going to be Tom, Wade, Scott, and Michael. Just keep it going. All right, drivers, looking pretty good. Listen for the tone. And we're off. Mod spin on the track. 50 laps. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4 down the straightaway here. Tom going to be out front. Scott looking to the inside of Wade. Not quite there yet. The track is moving 3-8 right out of the watch turn 3. It's clear. Scott getting a little wonky there, so he's going to drop back just a little bit. But Tom out front, that red and white car leading the way around. Wade going to be in the 2, Scott in the 3, Douglas in the 4 here. See that battle for lead separated by about 0.8 of a second, almost a straightaway. They're going down the back now. Here comes Tom across the line here with 37 laps to go. Now 36 laps to go. Tom going to be on the 1, Wade in the 2, Scott in the 3, Douglas in the 4 here. 32 laps to go now. Tom out to about 1.5 second lead, but Scott only 7/10 behind Wade here as they're coming down the back straightaway right now through 3 and 4. Wade in the gray car, Scott in the white car. Douglas running in the 4 spot. He's in the blue car with the blue rear wheels. Oh, Scott gets a little bit loose, but saves it. Tom out front now, just by a second on Wade. Wade's pick up the pace a little bit, but fastest car on the track right now is Whitlow with a 3.814. Tom got a 3.855 right now. So 1, 2, and 3 only separated by about a second here. We're coming around with 20 laps to go, drivers. 20 laps to go here. Oh, Scott making a pass on Wade right there for the 2. Then he hits the berm and gets caught up. He's upside down. He's getting a little help there. But right now, 15 laps to go, drivers. 15 laps to go. Still got Tom in the 1, Wade in the 2, Scott in the 3, Douglas in the 4 here. Oh, Scott hits Douglas. He's off on the concrete there. Big tumble. Did it stay together? It did. Woohoo! Watch turn 3. Watch turn 3. All right, we're all off and running here now. 8 laps to go, drivers. 8 laps to go in this one. Still got Tom in the 1, Wade in the 2, Scott in the 3, Douglas in the 4 here. Got you, Scott. Now 5 laps to go. Now 4 laps to go. Here as Tom comes around across the line with 3 laps to go here. Still got Wade in the 2, Scott in the 3, Douglas in the 4. 2 laps. Tom coming around here now. 1 lap to go, drivers. 1 lap to go here. Tom coming around taking the win. Drivers, when you cross the line, you will be done. And that's a race. So Tom taking the win, Wade in the 2, Scott in the 3, Douglas in the 4. All right, everybody, thanks for hanging out and playing Oval with us today for the race on a Saturday. We definitely appreciate it. Don't forget, next week we're switching over to off-road. And track's going to be open till 6 o'clock tonight, so plenty of time for practice.